What's up, guys? This is Will of Will's Gadgets and More, back with another video. So taking a look at some accessories that I picked up for my Microsoft Surface Go 3. Now, if you don't follow my channel, I have the 4 gigabytes of RAM version with 64 gigabytes of storage version. And this is the lowest tier one that you can get. They also offer a 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes for storage version of this as well. But I've been pretty happy with the one that I have, and it's doing everything that I need. So we're not going to be talking about the specs too much on this, just these two accessories that I picked up for it. And if you guys follow my channel, you know before I was using this keyboard here, which is just a little cheap Bluetooth keyboard that I was using. And I was also using something like this, these little stylish that you can pick up, probably 3 for $5 or 2 for $1, whatever. This is what I was using, and this combination worked great for me. And there's nothing wrong with using something like this with this device. And I was also using a little cheap Bluetooth mouse as well, and this worked great. Now I ended up finding a great deal on the pen, the Microsoft Surface pen, which normally runs about $100. I got it for about $60, I think. I'll drop the link in the description on the price that I got. And I also got the keyboard for under $100 as well, like $56 or something like that. This normally runs over $100. And so this is the setup that I've been using lately, and I'm pretty impressed with it. Now, here's the whole combination together. I'm also using the Subcase Unicorn Beetle Pro case. So it does add some bulk to this, but I feel like I got some great protection with this combination right here. And there's also a place where I can keep my pen as well. Now, in comparison to something like my wife's Logitech keyboard she has on her iPad, you guys see it's pretty comparable in size. Does add a lot of weight to the device, but that's just that's just what you're gonna have with this. So it's made out of some kind of felt material here. Feels pretty good, just like the bigger size, like the Microsoft Surface 8, Pro 8, and the 7. Then this keyboard is just the same as those. It's just a smaller size. So I do like this combination together. I have been thoroughly and really enjoying this combination. Let's get Windows Hello to recognize me there. And it's great. Keeping up with this keyboard is a whole lot easier. What Subcase did is they made it to where you can easily detach the keyboard. They made a cutout right here where you can still purchase the Microsoft cover keyboard and use it in combination with their case, which is great, man. And with the keyboard, you can lay this down flat, or you can attach it, get yourself a little leverage right there. So let's talk about the pen first. So here's the pen. This is my first Microsoft Surface pen that I picked up. Now they do make a flatter one that I was looking at, but the price on that one is way more than what I wanted to pay. This one is nice. I picked up the Poppy Red. I was gonna get the red keyboard, but when I saw that in person, I said that's a little bit too flamboyant for me. I like red on my devices, but that was really, really red. Now I may pick up a skin from SophieGuard, a red one, and put it on my device and rock like that. But this pen is great, man. They do make alternative pens, all kinds of. Jay Will has a nice pen that he has on his channel that works great with the Microsoft Surface Go 3. It's an alternative that you can pick up probably at a cheaper price than what I paid for this. I'll try and remember to drop his link to his video for the pen that he's using down below. So with this pen, it has a flat cutout, so when you set it down, it's not gonna roll off anywhere. You can program this button up here. You can use this as an eraser. You can single click, double click, or long click, and set up to open different apps to perform certain actions. And you also have another button right here you can use as a right click for highlighting, copy and paste, and just different actions with it as well. Feels very good in the hand, comfortable. Now, normally when I'm using this, I don't have the keyboard attached at all. I'm using this just to navigate through the system, selecting things, and sometimes I like to color a little bit. Yeah, I color. Just doing certain things with the pen, and it's been really nice. I'm glad I picked this up. So right now, if I single press on my button here, it's going to open up. Well, it's supposed to open up. Let's do that again. It's going to open up Netflix. So that's what I have this assigned to do, to open up Netflix whenever I'm through strolling around. I don't have to go in there looking for the app or anything. I can just single press on it, and it's going to bring it up. If I double tap, I have it set up for the painting app, which I'm going to change because I don't really use this that much. But you can go in and, like I said, you can set this up for any app or to perform a lot of different actions as well. And I'm probably going to change this. And then the last thing you can do with this, like I said, is long press. And I like to play Angry Birds, so that's what I have this assigned to now, to play Angry Birds. And I don't even have to touch the string when I'm using this like that. So that's another thing that I like about the pen, and it's been great. And again, like I said, I only use the pen mostly when I don't have the keyboard connected. So rarely do I use my mouse now. And it timed out here. Let's get it to go. There it is. Rarely do I use the mouse since I'm using the keyboard. The keyboard is really nice. It's got supposedly a glass trackpad, which is very, very responsive. You do have gestures that you can do here with the keyboard, with the trackpad. And the trackpad is supposed to be glass. I don't know if I said keyboard earlier, but the trackpad is supposed to be glass, but it's very smooth, man. Very responsive as well. So on the keyboard here, you're going to have your shortcut row up here. You're going to have the escape. You got your button here for your keyboard brightness. As you guys see, there's 3 different levels, I think. Very nice backlighting on there. You got your mute, volume up and down, pause, play. You got your stream brightness here. You can lower or raise that. You got a stream capture. I think that's what that button, home, in, page up, page down. And this keyboard is nice. Like I said, it's made out of some kind of material. Hopefully it doesn't get too dirty. Now, I'm not a typist, but the keys do feel nice, responsive. I haven't had any issue with the keys on there. Feel great, man. The space bar, everything is nice. Now, you do have a Windows button here. You hit that, it's going to bring up your pinned apps, and you can get in like that. Now, I'm assuming there are the regular Windows keyboard actions that you can do. I don't do any of that stuff, so I can't demonstrate that. But this is a full functioning keyboard. Very small. You have to get used to it. But it's great, man. I haven't had any issues with this, and I'm digging this whole setup. But like I said, you can lay this down flat if you prefer to type flat, or you can raise it up and work like that. But overall, this is nice. Now, this connects with the pogo pins there, so I feel like my battery, I don't know if it's because of the backlighting on here, has taken a little bit more of a hit. Now, you guys know if you watch my other videos. If not, I'll drop the links so you can watch some of those. I'm not getting the greatest battery life out of this anyway. I get about 4 hours of battery life tops, and now it's probably about 3.5 hours. I don't know if it's just my model. I know Jay said he gets a whole lot better battery life, but I still like it for what I'm using it for. And the keyboard is an extra nice add-on. Now I don't have to carry a separate keyboard because this attaches, and it kind of gives me some great protection as well. So yeah, man, so this is how I have my dude set up here now, and it's great. Windows Hello is great right there. I'm still truly enjoying the Microsoft Surface Go 3. Got something else coming that I'm going to show you guys that we're going to use with this as well. So that'll probably be a week from now when I demonstrate, show you guys what I'm getting next for this. So All right, guys, wheels, gadgets, and more. I'm out.